Hello everyone, it's Wednesday night. That means it's time for another Facebook Live. Trying to get this all set up. All right. While I'm waiting for y'all to join me, I'll see if I can get this shared to my group. So I'm just turning around to my laptop real quick. Hi, Betty. Oh, and I forgot to do the drawing. I always forget that. One of these days I will remember it before the class or before the video. I'm still waiting. Here we go. Okay. So I need to do a drawing for this card. This is the one we made. Hi, Allison. Last week. So I'll do a drawing for this after I get off. Yeah, that's the one we did last week. After I get done here, I will. All right, we're almost there. Just have to share it to my group. Always takes longer when you're waiting. Hey, Susie. Glad y'all could join me tonight. All right, where is this? Here it is. Nancy told me she was going to have to wait and watch it later. Her choir has started back up, so she's doing choir tonight. My laptop is being slow, of course. Almost there. Okay. There we go. Now we're there. I've shared it with my group. So I have been the last couple of weeks playing with celebration items. This is only good through September. So the end of September, you can't get these free anymore. You can't get them at all. So I've been trying to play with some of the free things that you can get. And tonight we are playing with Feels Like Home. So this is a stamp set that you can get free with a $50 purchase. Now I did a simple card just to show you that you don't have to color when you have one of these sets. You can do something simple like this. Now you absolutely could color a beautiful picture with that if you wanted to or wanted to take the time. But tonight we're just doing a very simple card. As always, I will post the dimensions to this card on my blog when I'm done here. And then I will draw somebody out of all of the comments I get for this video. I will draw next week for the winner, and somebody will win this card. Okay, let's get going. So I've just got a piece of white and that big scene image, and I'm using Smoky Slate. And actually, since it's so big, I'm going to turn it over and do it this way. I just find that easier when you have a big image like this. And this is kind of line, just a line drawing, so it's not going to be a real dark. All right, let's see if I can get this on here straight. Just press it all over, make sure I get a good image. There we go. And then while I have the Smoky Slate, I have a piece of Smoky Slate cardstock. And I just took, there's this little viney thing. It's just little flowers. I mean, not flowers, leaves. And so I just put it along the edge, both edges. That just adds a little more interest. All right. And then one more thing. I think I did this just a little bit. While we have the Smoky Slate out, I've got one of our brushes, sponge. I forgot what these are called. They're not sponges. They're just little bristles. This one I've used on blue and gray, but it's not going to come out. The blue is okay. I don't know why. Sometimes it's like it did that to me last night. It says trying to reconnect. So hopefully all are okay. So I am going to just put a little bit around the outside because it just seems so stark. So I'm just going to put a little bit of the smoky slate around the outside. Not a lot, but it just gives it, almost gives it like a vignette feeling. I think that's the right word. Or it's lighter in the middle. A little bit across the top. And then we will be done with our smoky slate. So it may be kind of hard to see, but it just gives it a little bit more interest, and it's not such a stark white for the whole thing. All right, now I think we are done with the smoky slate. Oh, we're not quite. That's all right. We'll get it back out. So now I've got Night of Navy and my sentiment. And when I did mine, I didn't stamp it very straight, so I'm going to stamp it on here first to see. Yep, see, so I need to tilt it a little bit that way, which probably means my sticker is not quite straight. So this is Your Friendship Feels Like Home to Me. That's better. You know, I always give you guys the best one of the two that I make. Okay. Before we put this all together, I will get the smoky slate out one more time. And because I'm putting this on a Night of Navy base, we need something on the inside so you can write. So I just took the little potted plant that was a part of the set and put that on my inside piece. Just in the corner, not that. Just this little potted plant right here in the corner. It almost looks like tulips. I don't know. Okay. Now let's tuck my finger in that. Now we are ready to put this together. That's my inside. Here's my card base. Use my bone folder to make a good crisp edge. And let's put our inside in. Oops. Make sure your potted plant is right side up. That's just going to go right in the inside there. And then for our front, I put the smoky slate on just flat. It keeps getting, I keep moving it. It's not straight anymore. At least I'm not sideways this time. Last week I was sideways. I thought I had turned it, but my phone didn't recognize that I had turned it. And so y'all had to watch it sideways last week. So this time I made sure that it turned for me. And then for this, I used dimensionals. So it had a little extra dimension. Let me find some dimensionals. Here we go. One that's not all used up. This might even be a paper pumpkin one, but it doesn't matter. They all work the same. And we'll put one in the middle. I think after tonight it'll be time to get a new background sheet. I kind of made a mess of this one. This is going to go right in the middle of that, and so it overlaps the smoky slate just a little bit, so it's just a little bit wider. And then, of course, we have to add some kind of embellishments. And like I said, I was trying to keep this simple. So I'm using, I love these metallic pearls. They come in gold and silver in a package. And so I'm going to use some silver ones. And I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool because that's perfect for these things. So I'm going to use, whoa, that one. We'll see if it'll stick. Nope, I think it's left it sticky on the thing. All right, let's try again. Put one down here. Let's do one by the plant. And then I did, whoop, came up on the side. And then I decided to do one over here on the smoky slate piece. There we go. And that's it. That's our card. So really easy card tonight and a great card for this set. I'll have to play with this set some more and do some coloring with it. Because you could do a lot of pretty things with that. But in case you wanted something quick and easy, here you go. Thank you, buddy. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right. Don't forget celebration through the end of September. You can earn this step free with a $50 purchase. Host code. Thank you, Allison. For September is right here. So if you place an order of $40 or more using this host code by the end of the month, then I will send you 20 handmade cards. I have baskets of them over there that I need to give. I need to share. So you can get some free cards with an order of $40 or more. And then if it's $50 or more, you'll get the cards plus something from the Celebration catalog. All right. That is it for this evening. Kind of a quick one tonight since the card was so easy. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next week. Good night.